Little pickle. Yes, guys. Little pickle. Big pickle. Little pickle. Big pickle. Little pickle, big pickle, pickle Rick. Little pickle, big pickle, pickle Rick. Little pickle, pickle Rick. Let's go. Yes, guys.
Let's go.
Well, hey guys, it's Thursday. You know what that means. Time for some random retro goodness. And to keep it random, the wheel decides as always. Let's give it a spin and see where the magical wheel will land and determine our fate. Because today we are going back and we're gonna try and score some Bobby or number 4. Let's go. Alrighty, here we go, friends. Back to the well one last time. One more 6-pack from good old box number 225604. So I'm guessing this is, I don't know, does that mean this is 225,000th box? Probably 225,000th box out of a million, maybe. Who knows? But nonetheless, we won't worry ourselves about that. And all of these worthless but good time cards of 91 score US edition. Will we actually find an ore? Highly unlikely. We knew that. But some retro goodness. Here we go. Mike Vernon, Conn Smythe, Stanley Cup winner both with Calgary and Detroit. Dino Ciccarelli, Brian Bellows, Tom Barrasso, briefly a Maple Leaf. Oh, look at that. Talk about a franchise. Carried those Montreal Canadiens to 2 Stanley Cups. Those teams had no business winning. Take it from me. Wayne Gretzky, the great one, getting his 700th goal. Look at those graphics on the scoreboard. Our second franchise card of the pack. Look at that. Murray Craven. Speaking of which, anybody seen that movie Craven? Watched it? I don't know. It was a DC movie. Gerard Scaldi and Akimby Daniels. 2 prospects right there. Chris Dahlquist. Peter Ing right there. Made a lot of saves in that rookie season of his with the Maple Leafs before getting traded off to Edmonton as a part of the deal that brought Grant Fuhrer and Glenn Anderson to Toronto. Glenn Healy, another former Leaf. Dave Capuano and Joel Otto. Alright, 1 pack in the books. Our final 5 packs. Although Big Pickle did see some of this in inventory at the local card shop, so theoretically we could maybe get more. Mike Richter, how crazy would that be? Dennis Savard, Jimmy Carson, Chris Chelios, Stephen Finn, Bradshaw, Ron Sutter, Dale Howardchuk joins the 1,000-point club. Kalle Johansson, talked out of retirement to join the Leafs. Dave Reed set the franchise record for shorthanded goals in a season. Troy Mallette, Gary Volk, talk about another quality Toronto Maple Leaf penalty killer. Patrick Flatley, good Irish boy. Jim Johnson, Curtis Leschyshyn. Alright, on to pack number 3. Let's just tear right through these plastic packs that are something mostly of the past, although Topps has done some of these in the most recent decades. Esa Tikkanen, specifically for... Well, actually, yeah, it's a little bit different. I was going to say for for some of those Walking Dead cards, but then again, those packs for Alan and Ginter are a little bit similar, just a higher grade plastic, I would say. Sergei Fedorov. That counts as a second-year card. Kirk McLean. They're brothers. Aaron and Neil Broughton, seeing those gold seats there at the good old Maple Leaf Gardens. Eddie Belfour, 43 wins, leading all goalies. Another franchise. This time of Mike Modano. Oh, another highlight. This time it's of the Golden Brett, 50 and 50. Look at that. Another franchise card. Trevor Linden. Oh, a Jeff Sanderson top prospect card. Remember when he sniped 40 for the Hartford Whalers. Paul Stanton. Chris Terreri. Paul Eisebart. Jeff Smith. Jeff with a G. Peter Svoboda. And Mike Hoff. Turn it on? No, I've turned my mic off. Rumble punch. Alright, on to pack number 4. Craig Gianni. Dino Cavallini. More brothers action. Kevin and Kelly. Jennings Trophy. Ed Belfour. Look at that. More Ed Belfour action. Season leader in goals against average. Which makes sense. You go one to the other. Because that's how you get a Jennings Trophy. Leading the league in goals against. Look at that. Another Patrick Waugh franchise card. Another Wayner. Mike Sillinger. Grant Ledgerd. Bobby Kadelsky. Bobby Carpenter. Steve Thomas. A multiple-time Maple Leaf. Stumpy will always be beloved by Leaf fans, I would say. Teppo Numminen. Joriki. Uriki Joriki. Sylvan Gotte. Alright. We'll keep on rolling on to pack number 5. All these great players of the 90s, including legendary Reggie Savage. R.I.P. my friend. Never quite got his due. Never quite got his shot, I would say. Mike Ricci. Raymond Bork. Mark Messier, 1,000-point club. Look at this. Look at all these 1,000-point players. Bill Masterson Trophy winner Dave Taylor. There you go. Another Guy Lafleur portrait card. The Lady Bing, look at this. Wayner just dominating the trophies. Ally Afraidy. I remember seeing him as a Maple Leaf at my first ever NHL game. Got 2 assists in a 4-2 loss to the Montreal Canadiens. Doug Lidster. Sean Antosky. Mark Grigg. Dean Evanson in those green Whaler jerseys. Gerard Gallant, Christian Rutu, and Terry Karkner. Last pack. 36 packs. 35 packs down. 1 to go. Will there be last pack mojo? Mike Ramsey. Grant Fuhr just before getting traded to the Leafs. Matt Sundin a few years before getting traded to the Leafs. Oh, got ourselves our second Eric Lindros rookie. Or, I guess actually it's a second-year card, isn't it? Since he's a first-round draft choice at that part. Well, actually, I guess he hadn't played yet, so. Decisions. All right. The franchise. Now look at that. Another Lafleur. Lafleur. Oh, there we go. Then there's a Eric Lindros portrait card. So there's 2 Eric Lindros cards in the same pack. Bam and bam. Bobby McGill. More ex-Leaf mojo. Kevin Haller, top prospect. Red Light, Andre Racicot. Dana Merzen. Bobby Smith, Ree Ferraro, Dan Quinn, who was a heck of a rookie, apparently, since that just came up recently. Brent Ashton, the well-traveled Brent Ashton, to round out the rip. So we finish with a couple of early Lindros cards, probably the highlight of the rip, along with those franchise cards and a few portrait cards. As we say goodbye and good night on Random Retro Turdsday to NHL Score Hockey. Hope everybody enjoyed, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Little Pickle. Yes, guys. Little Pickle. Big Pickle. Little